Hi guys. You are welcome. You are welcome. It's an amazing day, and you are welcome to FXTM Ghana. Okay. So um, FXTM Ghana, and um, we are here to actually trade. Look at some of the what's happening on the chart. Use the STR strategy to actually show you guys what is actually happening on the chart. Um, how you can actually make some money on the chart. Okay, so let's how you can let's look at what is actually happening on the chart and how you can make some good cash on the chart. Yeah, now what are you guys looking at? For me, I'm looking at DXY, and I'm also looking at the JPY press. That has been some of my favorite press. Last week we were up about 17% on our MAM account, our copy trading account, BoyFX copy trading. Now we've dropped down to like I think 10%. So in 2 weeks, I think it's fair enough. It's okay. There is more room down to like I think 10%. There is more room for improvement, and I think we can improve as the time goes on. So now I want to also bring to your notice, I want to remind you that we've also changed our, for now, I'm the official country manager for FXTM Ghana. Okay. So um, we are managing FXTM Ghana, and we are going to give you a lot of freebies, a lot of analysis, a lot of signals, a lot of so many freebies that you can also think of. Yeah, we are going to give you a lot of freebies that you can actually think of. Okay, so make sure you have an account with FXTM. Make sure you have an account with FXTM. Okay, so that you can actually benefit from everything that we are in to offer. Okay, if you are live on this session, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel BoyFX, and also subscribe to the um, my Instagram channel. Okay, my Instagram channel. Okay. Um, okay. So make sure you subscribe to all the channels that you can find yourself, because I'm going to give you a lot of stuff. Yeah, I'm going to give you a lot of stuff. Now let's jump on to the chart and see what I have for you guys, so that you can also make some good cash out of the market. Okay, so let me see. Present share screen. Okay. Okay, so let me jump on to the chart and show you guys what I have. Okay. Now look at this. Look at this. So basically, I have NZD USD. Now NZD USD, it's forming one of the pattern you can actually think of. Okay. Let me see harmonic cheat sheet. Let me get my harmonic cheat sheet ready. Harmonic cheat sheet. Guys, I'm trying to get my harmonic cheat sheet. Okay. Okay. So now this is NZD USD. Okay, this is NZD USD. Now with NZD USD, when you check the DXY, let's look at the DXY first. Now this was the DXY. So based on the long-term analysis, we expect DXY to break this correction zone over here. Okay, so this was the impulsive wave. We had a 5-wave impulsive wave here, then we had a correction over here. So I'm expecting another impulsive wave just like this one to break all the way down. That means that we are expecting DXY to fall for a very long time. Yeah, we're actually expecting DXY to fall for a very long time. Okay, we are expecting DXY to actually fall for a very long time. So it means that XSX USD, I'm looking for a buy, and USD XSS, I'm looking for a sell. That's what I'm actually looking at. So now, so DXY, look at what I saw with DXY. Now, look at this. Now, when we had the impulsive move, when we had this sharp move, where is it? I saw similar pattern. Okay, look at this. When we saw this sharp move, it came up and consolidated at this zone. Okay. Okay. Now look at this move here. When it broke, we had this impulsive move. Okay, let me go to the 4-hour. When we had this impulsive move down, it consolidated to this zone. Okay, this zone over here. Okay. Now, when we had this move, it also consolidated here. Now, when we had this move over here, started going up, I knew that we're going to consolidate over here because I saw something like this. After this sharp move, we had some buyers coming in. So when it was consolidating, I knew it was coming over here. Okay. We had similar pattern just like this one. Okay. It was, it was more like a fair value gap, closed. Okay, it retraced back to another order block over here. Okay, now the same structure for this one, we had similar one over here. Before we had a down move and it went up and down. So here, this is what I'm expecting. Now, when this one happened, we saw that there was a retracement. The extension for the TP was around 1.27 to 1.414. Okay, before it started going up. So after this correction over here, I'm expecting it to drop to 1.27 to around 1.27 to 141 of the correction, which should be around just around this level, which is 1.272. So this was the idea that I actually use to analyze the market. Okay, this is what I actually use to analyze DXY. Now on a 15 minutes time frame, which is for day trading, I'm expecting DXY to actually drop over here. We are looking at 1:5.98 risk to reward ratio. 1 is to 5.98 risk to reward ratio. Okay, 1 is to 5.98 risk to reward ratio. So that is what I'm expecting for DXY. That means that when we go to assets like XXS USD, I'm going to look for a buy, and USD XXS, I'm going to look for Excel. So let's look at Euro USD. Now, Euro USD, I saw the same pattern on DXY. I saw a similar one. Now, this liquidity was taken over here. So let's do some comparison. Okay, let's do some comparison. Now, look at this structure. Look at this structure very well. Before that, let's go to the higher time frame. So the higher time frame, we saw a potential harmonic pattern forming. Okay, now from here, just like we did about 2 days ago, now this pattern, the B of the harmonic pattern, ended at 78.6. So let me show you something. So screen 1, screen 2, screen 1, screen 2. Okay. Okay. Now look at this. So when we have this harmonic cheat sheet, we realize that with butterfly pattern, the B is at 78.6. Yeah. So it means that when we get a B at 78.6, we are potentially looking for the target to hit at 1.272 extension of XE. Okay, so here we have 78.6, which is 0.786. Potentially, we are looking at this one. You know, on the hard time frame, we are expecting DXY to actually drop. Okay, we are expecting DXY to actually drop. Okay, we are expecting DXY to actually drop. So we are looking for harmonic pattern that is sending DXY Euro USD to the top as a result of DXY declining. Okay, so let's look at what is actually happening. Let's look at what is actually happening with DXY. Okay, let's look at what is happening with DXY. So when you look at this one, you realize that DXY is at 78.6, and we are expecting, sorry, Euro USD is at 78.6. We are expecting DXY to actually go to actually drop. That means that Euro USD we are expecting to go up. Okay, we are expecting Euro USD to actually go up. Okay, we are expecting Euro USD to actually go up. Okay, so let's look at what is actually happening now. We are expecting Euro USD to actually go to 1.272, which is this level. Okay, 1.272 over here. Okay, we are expecting it to go to 1.272 over here. Okay, so that means that we are expecting a buy for Euro USD. Okay, we're expecting a buy for Euro USD. We're expecting a buy for a buy for Euro USD. We're expecting a buy for Euro USD. We're expecting a buy for Euro USD. So here, this is wave 1, wave 2. Now, wave 3, what I'm expecting is for it to go 1, 2, probably 3, 4, or maybe 3, 4, 5. Okay, something like this, maybe something like this. Okay, so I'm expecting it to actually go like maybe like this, then it will continue like this. Now, at the end of this, or we can have something like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All these ones, I'm expecting something like an internal structure here. Okay, an internal structure of 5 waves, something like this. Okay, so that it will complete the wave 3. We are now in wave 3, so it will complete the wave 3. Then it brings wave 4 down. Okay, then to complete wave 5. So in natural sense, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But the wave 3 is turning out to be an extension, which if it's an extension, that means that we are going to have 5 waves in the wave 3, which will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, then it will pull down, probably take liquidity, so that it will form the wave 4 of this. That means that all this one will be wave 3, wave 4, then we'll go to wave 5. Okay, so for now, I'm expecting a short-term buy for Euro USD. Now, what would be my gauge to exit the Euro USD trade? And if you want to be prudent enough, you can also wait for it to complete the wave 3, the wave 3 of, the bigger wave 3. Okay, the third wave of the bigger wave 3. Okay, you can wait to complete the third wave of the bigger wave 3. Now, how do we complete the third wave of the bigger wave 3? So let's look at an asset like NZD-USD. Let's look at an asset like NZD-USD. Now, NZD-USD is giving us more like a shark or cipher pattern because the C leg went below the A leg. You can see, look at this. It's almost equal, or it went just like 1 pip or so or something. So with this kind of harmonic pattern, it will either be a shark or cipher pattern. Now, when you check this harmonic cheat sheet, it is only the shark or cipher pattern that the C leg is longer than the A leg. Now, you can see that with the shark or cipher, we have here 113, okay? We have here 113, and the cipher, the shark 113, and the cipher 113. Okay. Now, let's look at something over here. Now, the D of the shark or cipher is 78.6 and shark is 88. That means that this one goes below this one. It's either shark or cipher. And shark or cipher has 78.6 for D and shark has 88. So I am potentially looking for it to hit the cipher take profit, which is 78.6 of XA. Now let's put it 78.6 of XC, sorry, XC. So let's put it from X to C, which is 78.6. 78.6. So I'm expecting to close my trade around here. Okay. Now let's go to the lower time frame to look at what happened. So in the how do you call it, in the Telegram group, I gave this setup that this is 78.6. On the 50 minutes time frame, we saw a flag pattern over here. It formed more like a triangle ABCDE, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I gave some gap for it to actually leave a breathing space so that it will continue to hit the 78.6, which is the cipher. Okay, so after this correction, we went up. Okay, we went up, and I'm expecting it to hit the 78.6, which should give us 1:2.64 risk to reward ratio. Okay, so now you can see something over here, break of structure. You can see it's creating higher highs and higher lows. You might want to see it come here, then you might want to buy. Okay, so this is what I want to look out for. I want to see in NZD USD. Okay, so look for buy opportunity for NZD USD. Look for buy opportunity for NZD USD. Okay, the same. Now let's compare NZD USD to Euro USD. So let's do some comparison over here. Okay, let's do some comparison. Now look at Euro USD. Look at Euro USD. Now Euro USD is still sitting at the support level. Now look at NZD USD. NZD USD, look at the same structure. You can see the same structure. From here, look at this. From here, the same structure. It broke this, it took out some stop losses over here. It created an equal low. Okay, this one took some, clear some stop loss over here. And it has broken the resistance. It has broken the resistance of NZD USD. So if you are smart enough, instead of you looking for buy opportunity for NZD USD, you'll be looking for buy opportunity for what? Euro USD. Because there is a lot of room over here for it to go up. Okay, you know they are positively correlated. NZD USD has been a leading major pair. You can see it has already taken steps, and we have about how many pips already? We have over 42.5 pips already gone. Okay, we have over 40. So you might want to seize the opportunity to take the 45.6 pips that is lacking over here. Okay, look at let's look at pound USD. Pound USD has also broken the resistance. Okay, the same structure, but pound USD has also broken the resistance. So as smart as you are, you should be looking for Euro USD buy, which is a smart way of trading. Okay, let me give you another smart way of looking at the market. So I also saw some lagging in the market, which you can also take advantage of. Now let's take, for example, USD JPY. Now with USD JPY, so let's look at USD JPY. Now this was a complete structure for USD JPY. Okay, let's compare it to Euro JPY. Let's compare it to Euro JPY. Now look at Euro JPY. So the same time frame. Euro JPY. This is on the 4 hour. So let's go to the 4 hour. Now look at this. The same structure. The same structure. The same structure. Okay, the same structure. Now look at this. So we had the same structure here. Okay, from here, from the resistance of USD JPY to the bottom is around 583.6 pips. 583.6 pips. Now let's look at Euro JPY, which has JPY the same structure. The same structure. So we've seen that we are lagging about now. Let's calculate 583 pips over here. 583 pips over here. Now here, okay, that is this point. Okay, that is this point. Okay, that's this point. So you can see that from these two pairs, we are expecting, or we are lagging almost how many pips? We are lagging almost about 303 pips with Euro JPY before we reach the price of USD JPY. So if you are a smart trader, what you should be thinking of, or what you should be thinking about, is to take advantage of the lags in the market. Now, USD JPY has traveled over 583 pips. Euro JPY has over 300 pips to match the 583 pips. So it will be prudent to sell Euro JPY instead of what? USD JPY. Okay, so I took a sell on Euro JPY. I took a sell on Euro JPY. You can see over here. You can see I took a sell on Euro JPY. Okay, I took a sell on Euro JPY. I sold Euro JPY on this account, and I'm targeting some pips. I'm targeting a lot of pips with Euro JPY. Okay. I'm targeting a lot of pips on Euro JPY. So I took a sell on Euro JPY, calculate my 1% risk, got my lot size, and I'm good to go. Okay. And I'm good to go. So that's it for Euro JPY. That's it for Euro JPY. That's it for Euro JPY. Okay, so the same thing, I took that one. Actually, I was actually in town. I was not able to analyze the NZD USD well when I was in town. So I had to close that trade. But if I was behind my PC, I would have held that trade. It was a very promising trade. Okay, so the same thing I took on this one. The same trade I took on this 5K account. Okay. The same trade I took on this 5K account. Okay. The same trade I took on this account. Okay. We are in profit of 999. Okay. So it's the same trade I took on this 10K account, the same trade I took on that one, the same trade I took over here. The same thing I took on this one is the same trade I took over here. Okay. So I'm expecting more sales for Euro JPY. What do I do? So I was just being smart enough to take advantage of. Now look at this. This is an example of a smart trader. Now look at this. You see that because Euro JPY is lagging, it is moving faster than. Now look at the distance from here to here to the support. I wanted to see how many pips to the support. Let me see. 60 pips. So you see that Now, because this one is lagging, this one is moving faster than this one. Okay, so this one might move faster to catch up with USD JPY because this one has moved over 530 something pips, but Euro JPY has only moved 335 pips. Okay, so that is how you can trade smartly as a forex trader. Okay, that's how you can trade smartly as a forex trader. Let's say with pound JPY, you see pound JPY is here to break. Pound JPY is here to break. So what you want to see, see, Euro JPY has already broken and is going. Okay, it's already broken and is going. It's yet to go and catch USD JPY. It's yet to go and catch USD JPY, which has already fallen. Now, pound JPY is yet to break. It's still here. So you should be expecting it to break down to the same 500 and whatever pips. Okay, 500. So I want to place a trade here right now. Okay, so 553 pips, 583 pips. That should be around here. Okay, that should be around here. So I want to take a trade right now. I'll put it here. My stop loss above here on the 1 hour. Okay. I'm just hoping that we might not have something like this, like this one. I don't want to see this one here. I don't want to see this. So we can't have this, then it will drop. Okay. So the best way or the smart way is to go to the 15 minutes. Okay. Now I will be looking for something like this, a correction around here. Okay. Once I get the correction and it breaks, maybe around 61.8 or 50 fib. Okay. Around here or here. Okay. Once I get something like this, I would also sell this one to the downside. Okay. I'll also sell this one. So pound JPY will still be on my radar. I can just get up, sell, put my stop loss over, calculate my 1% risk and target this level. Okay, I can do that. But I want to take advantage of the tie spread to get bigger lot size. So I'll wait for it to break, potentially break up. Okay. Maybe creating a flat correction like this. Okay. Once I get something like this, the downside, I'll then sell to the downside. Okay. So that's what I'm planning to do. I want to be patient, see some retracement, then I hit the trigger down. All the pairs are actually dropping, like Euro JPY dropping from the zone. It has already dropped. CHF JPY, it's also expected to go up. I was expecting it to move up to complete ABC pattern before the drop. Okay, so I will stay off that one. My pound JPY, I'm expecting a drop. Same like USD JPO has already dropped, so I'm expecting a drop on pound pound JPY. Okay. Um, what are your thoughts, guys? Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your thoughts. If there are other setups that you want me to look at, let me know so that. Okay, so if there are any setup you want me to look at, let me know. Okay, if there is any setup you want me to look at. Okay, if there is any setup you want me to look at, let me see, let me know. USD card. Fahim says I should look at USD card. USD card. USD card. Ah, so we are expecting more sales for USD card. Hey, this is crazy. This is crazy. Ah, USD card. I sent it some time ago. Let me see. I sent it some time ago. I sent USD card some time ago in the Telegram group. I was looking at something like this. Okay. So it might go to this other block. Okay. Or you can just take it this way. Any of them is still okay. Now it means that I had a trade around here and I left early. That would be massive. That would have been 290 pips. Okay, so let's go to the 1 hour. Oh, you don't need to enter this trade. If you are not in Excel, don't enter. You want to look for a pullback, like a retracement before you enter. You don't want to join this trend. If there is any pullback, it will hit you hard. So you need to relax. If you are not in a sell, if you are in a buy, you better run away. Oh. Euro pound, euro pound. Someone is saying euro pound, euro pound, euro pound, euro pound. Let's look at euro pound. Okay. Someone is saying analyze gold, analyze gold. Wise, hello, sir. Good evening. Yes, good evening. Let's look at gold, gold. Okay. Let's look at euro pound first. Euro GBP. Charting from Germany. Okay. So let's look at euro pound, euro pound, euro pound. Hmm. Euro pound. Euro pound doesn't look like my regular setup. It doesn't look like my regular setup. It doesn't look like my regular setup. No, euro pound doesn't look like my regular setup. Unless probably he wants to come, unless he wants to come to this other block and go up. But I see it pushing more down. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A, B, C. Anyway, this might actually go down because look at this. Now, this harmonic pattern was crazy. This is shark, this is a shark pattern. This was crazy. This was the best entry, 86. Okay, this was a shark pattern, 88.6. Now, this 88.6, we had it, look at this, shark pattern. If the B is at 88.2 to 61, and the C is at 113 to 161, the potential target should be what? 88.6 to 113 of XC. Okay, so to get the C, so from to get B, X to A, we have 38.2, which qualifies for shark, 38.2, and cipher. Now, let's look at the C. So the C, to get the C, they were talking about AB, AB. Okay, so let's measure A to B. Look at this, 113, 113. And here we had what? The C, 113 to 161 of AB, 113 to 1. So it's valid for shark and cipher. Now the D, that means that if you get the C here, you are going to the D. Your first take profit should be what? 78.6. And the second one should be 88. So if you are taking the trade from here, your first target would have been where? 78.6 of XC, which is here, cipher, okay, and 88.6 to 113, which is shark. Now, this is the potential reversal zone. It rejected here, came to reject again, came to reject again. Okay. Now, what do you do over here? So even if you're a swing trader, what you would have done is what? Just draw your trend line here. Okay. Then you place your sell here, your stop loss here. Now, it says that when it's broke from here, it says that what? When you get the shark pattern, which is 88.6, the shark, which is 88.6, the first take profit is 38.2 of CD. So you knew that from C to D is 38.2. So this is your first take profit. Okay. Now, where is your second take profit? It's saying that when it crossed the 38.2, it should be targeting between 38.2 to 61.8. So, why is 61.8 of CD, right? So, you take your fib from C so from C to D, sorry. $38.2 to 61.8. You would have exited the market long time. Okay. Okay. So first thing over here, it can reject here on this other block and continue up, but I don't see it going up. I see it trending down more. Okay. You just have to follow the trend. Now, someone said gold. Gold is a safe haven asset. It's been a long time I check gold because I don't like trading gold. This thing was predicted long time. Okay. Any other pair? Any other pair? Any other pair? Any other pair? Okay, guys, any other pair? Okay, guys, I think I have to leave you guys here. Thank you for being on this session. My name is Dr. Harmonics, your favorite mentor, and see you in the next live session. I'm out.